Welcome to Amateur Hour with Dan, where amateur gameplay meets with amateur analysis and commentary. Today we're using the Silent Partner Ball Machine, and we're going to be practicing drops. So first of all, I'll just tell you what this drill is. So I'm starting at the baseline. If I have a successful drop, which means it lands in the kitchen, then I get to move up to the kitchen line. And when I'm at the kitchen line, I'm just smashing that ball down. If I have a successful put away, then I retreat back to the transition zone and try to reset into the kitchen from the transition zone. Just like this. Okay, that one went into the net. And that one was good. So now I go back to the baseline and move up. So the idea is these drops are for third shot, fifth shot, seventh shot practice. I was finding that when I was driving the ball from the baseline, that my drives just aren't that good. They're too high, and it was keeping me pinned at the baseline because I had to be prepared for the drive to be pushed back at me very deep, or maybe even sliced short. So it was almost impossible for me to do. So recognizing that I have a weakness in my gameplay, I'm trying to lean into my strengths a little bit. So I'm working on my drops. So here comes a third shot, and we move up. Okay, so that's a far more reliable way to get to the kitchen. Now, personally, my kitchen game's not bad. I think it's better than my baseline game. So, if I can reliably get to the kitchen, then I'm happy. But when I'm driving or trying to speed up shots too much, oftentimes they're going into the net, they're going out, and it's just, I don't know, it's not working for me. So, I'm practicing this. The transition zone reset is something that I'm also not very natural with. Let's see, my putaways are pretty good. So let's see this transition zone reset. Yeah, right into the kitchen. That's pretty good. Now, one of the things that playing with a ball machine does not give you is feedback on your opponent's position. So all of this is just practice to get a little muscle memory on doing drops right up to the kitchen line. But if it was an opponent on the other side, I would also be looking to target their feet. If they're back a little bit, then it doesn't necessarily have to land in the kitchen. It can land at their feet, and that's a successful shot. Now, the other thing I will mention is you'll notice that there's only maybe 2 balls that are on my side. So that means the vast majority of these shots are actually getting over the net. I don't think I could say that's the case if I was mixing drives and speed ups in here. Very few are out shots. Okay, that's, I think, 4 missed shots. But 4 missed shots out of like 50 is that's pretty good. Only about 30 seconds left, but anyways, yeah, so just looking for a nice consistent way to get up to the kitchen line, and I think this was a pretty good practice. And I don't want to lose my teeth either, so when I'm at the kitchen line, I try to capitalize on those putaways. I think the ball machine's almost out of balls. I think I might get one more baseline drop. And even the very, very high ones, you'll notice the rebound is not as high as you think it might be. So it's a pretty safe drop. Anyways, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed watching me use a ball machine to practice my drops. That's about it. Thanks for watching.